ever stop to think on the consequences of your reactions, on the outcome of your actions, on exactly what you want to teach the child you want to raise? Do you want them to go out in the world and think for themselves, to bring them out of their shells, to be ready to take on the challenges, the punches life throws, because there are a lot of those? Do you want them to think, to speak, or do you want them confident or meek? Do you want to build them up to survive and thrive once you're not around, to stand up tall and proud? Or do you think more about how they can support you now, perhaps with words no child should ever hear out loud? Every time you criticize, you tell your lies, you don't apologize, be aware that your child is listening, is taking it all in, because what a child sees, he or she will do, because actions speak louder than words, it's true. Which has more of an impact, you think? When you tell your child not to make the same mistakes you did, or when you show them how to be, how to live and breathe how you believe in accordance with what you truly know is all right? That is a parent's plight. But it should be an easy answer, right? Dear mother, do you ever question what you are teaching? What kind of example you are preaching? Do you want to encourage your children to stand tall, to solve their own problems, to get through it all? Or do you want them to forever have your voice in their head, telling them they are better off dead, that they will never amount to anything with or without you, no matter what they try or do, that the only time they're doing good is when they obey every word you say and don't question your intention, or your unjust suspension, or your hypocrisy, your own deeds, if they go against what you speak? Do you really believe? Dear mother, do you want to breed fear and pain from your position above, to choose power over love, or do you want to grow and encourage your child's potential, put effort in to engage? Them being the child and you the mother should not be an excuse to shove them under, does not give you a free ticket to hate, to berate, to humiliate, to sedate their feelings, to numb them out of existence, just because you don't like that they sometimes have negative feelings. It doesn't give you the excuse to verbally abuse, dear mother. Do you ever stop to think if it's right to respond to sadness with anger, to teach a child that when they don't do exactly what you say, they are unloved and a failure, that what they do is only a product of you when they do well? Don't you want your child to succeed with or without you, or do you want them to doubt everything they do? But when you choose to raise them to hate, how can you expect them to love? You say you give them everything, materially, physically, but everything you buy and provide means nothing when you are divided, dear mother.